all of a sudden it just catches fire? When it does, it just stays on fire.
It's just really just about us pushing the tempo. You know, if we playing slow, we let the defense get set and do a lot of different exotic things. And we play our best, you know, when everybody's just playing football, fast, free, physical. Like Coach Kelly says, you know, on game days you can't think too much. If you want to be successful, you just got to go out there and play football.
What about the big fourth down that you threw to Malik there? Can you talk to me about that play and the impact it had in the game?
Malik, 4th and 3, you know, I had an option, you know, to take a shot, and at the end of the day, it was just going by just giving Malik a chance, you know, to make a play. He made that play. I knew he was going to make the play. You got to put the ball in his area to make that play.
I think we've got a big enough sample size to say you like the 2-minute offense a little bit better, more comfortable. You're able to spread the ball around. Just what do you like about it? Why do you feel as comfortable as you do there?
I mean, it's not really just a 2-minute offense. It's about just moving with urgency and tempo. You know, we just play better as a unit that way. Not just me personally, but everybody else. Because you know, you can, like I said, you're giving the defense time to get set. Go out there and just making adjustments. You know, receivers, O-line, you know, myself, running backs, might start thinking too much with everything going on. So just go out there and just playing football and trusting our eyes and see what we do.
Jayden, 2 offensive tackles, 2 freshmen. What'd you think?
They did a great job, you know. First half, you know, everybody settled down. You know, it's different, you know, having 2 true freshman tackles, and especially in the SEC. So, you know, I commend Emory and Will for that. They did a great job. You know, we're going to keep moving forward on to the next.
When you're struggling at times offensively, when things aren't going right, I mean, how do you kind of handle that on the sideline and whatnot to be able to turn it around?
Just staying positive. You know, it's a long football game. Me being a leader, you know, just giving positive thoughts, positive talk to the guys, because, you know, we don't want anybody to turn on each other, start throwing fits or start thinking negative, because that'll be a cancer. So, you know, just a positive game, positive talk. You know, it's a long football game. Football is 60 minutes. It might be longer than that, but, you know, you got to play to the clock is 0.
BK said he thought that score before the half was important for y'all's confidence. From your perspective, going into the locker room after a tough first half, how big was it?
It was huge. You know, just getting that rhythm going. You know, Mississippi State did a great job going out there, you know, mixing up things, forcing us to communicate late. You know, when we get in that, like I said, tempo and urgency mode, not just with the 2-minute, but just overall, you know, we're a better offense. Just go out there, you know, we can put up points with the best of them.
Coach said
you guys will go using the whole game. It looked like once you guys started doing that, everything clicked.
I mean, that's just, we don't need to go no huddle every play, every game. I just feel like, you know, we just got to work on things at practice, you know, to push that tempo. You know, Tuesday and Wednesdays are a big day. You know, that's what Coach Kelly preaches. Moving fast, you know, getting lined up, you know, so we can see what we see, snap the ball and go play.
Jay, y'all took an absolute gut punch 13 days ago. What does it say about your team that you've recovered not only to beat Southern, but to beat an SEC team?
It says a lot. You know, we're going to fight to the this team is going to fight at the end of the day. You know, we were down 13-0, you know, going in the first half. You know, we scored, came out defense, got a stop. You know, we went down, got 3. You know, momentum started to shift. You know, I commend Coach Kelly and them for our conditioning, our stamina, because, you know, as the game went on, you know, we got stronger.
Coach Kelly mentioned using more 7-man protections, I think, in the second half. How much did that help?
It helped out a lot, you know. Like I said, Mississippi State did a lot of different things. Pressure, you know, drop 8. You know, win a couple, cover 0. So being able to just seal that up, you know, help out with everybody on the O-line. And let the receivers work and let them eat.
How big was that defensive showing that you guys had tonight, your defense?
They kept us in the game. You know, they did a hell of a job. I commend them. You know, that defensive unit, Coach House, you know, he called a great game, and then they're just flying around the ball.
Coach said that's kind of why you keep running the football. You never know when you're going to pop one. And Armani, late in the game, he hit that hole and it was over.
Yeah, you know, our O-line did a great job in the second half and be able to, you know, get a push. You know, like I said, when the guys are tired, we're pushing that tempo. Like I said, just the whole summer, you know, we worked on those type of things. You know, our condition and everything.
That touchdown